Hello everybody, we are Team 1.
Today we are going to introduce what is parallelism, personification, metaphor and hyperbole. Parallelism, in rhetoric, component of literary style in both prose and poetry, in which coordinate ideas are arranged in phrases, sentences,
and paragraphs that balance one element with another of equal importance and simpler
wording. The repetition of sounds, meanings, and structure serves to order, emphasize, and point out relations. Hyperbole, a figure of speech that is an intentional exaggeration for emphasis or comic effect. Hyperbole is common in love poetry, in which it is used to convey the lover's intense admiration for his beloved. Metaphor, figure of speech that implies comparison between two unlike entities, as distinguished from simile, an explicit comparison signaled by the words like or as. Personification, figure of speech in which human characteristics are attributed to an abstract quality, animal, or inanimate object.
The film revolves around a pair of siblings. The mother died prematurely due to overwork, and the father relied on renting the land of the township chief to support the family. The younger brother, Gu Ami, has poor academic performance but has a talent of drawing. The sister, Gu Chame, is very sensible and considerate at a young age. Gu Yuntian, an art teacher from a big city, strongly recommended Gu Ami as the school grade representative to go out to participate in the competition. But most of the teachers resisted and chose the son of the rich and powerful township chief, seeing the snobishness and stupidity of the school teachers. Gu Yuntian returned to the city disappointed. Amin was already suffering from liver disease. His father was unable to put him in the hospital. He borrowed money from the township chief and was ruthlessly rejected. Amin was very disappointed that he was not selected to participate in the painting competition, and his only favorite teacher Guo left, and Amin's condition was set. On a cloudy day with a light rain, Amin came along to the river under the mountain. He wanted to relight his long cherished wish to painting the beautiful mountain and water, but his became his last painting. He walked away quietly, and if he was asleep, still holding the red crayon that teacher Guo had given him, that he was using at the moment before he left.
Hello, my name is Ding Boshang. I want to introduce how the film is made. There are 4 parts. First, how did they film the wave from the water? In order to capture the view of the boat moving forward, the photographer set the camera in the stern of the boat to capture the wave scene. Second, how did they keep the dog and the buffalo so well behaved? They prepare a lot of dog and the buffalo that look alike, and they take a lot of pictures. Then they choose the photos that they are satisfied with. Third, how they emphasize the tea bugs nibble the tea leaves. They use loud sounds like biting sounds, and match the scene in the movie that emphasize the tea bugs nibble the tea leaves. Last, they use a lot of big scenery and the conversation between characters to create a sense of interaction. This is my introducing. Thank you for listening.
Changing from a novel to a movie is always make a difference. How to grab the core of a novel is the key to success. In my opinion, the movie 鲁冰花 attached great importance to the performance of the character's self-worth. It is some difference that are worth to be discussed. No more painting, no more signature, which is famous sentence in the novel is changed to no more painting, sign 4. Sign of 4 is a very interesting foreshadowing. 顾云天 fighting against everyone to protect Guamin is stupid in everyone's eyes. The stupid thing is that he doesn't know how to please the powerful. This is worth debating. One of the shortcomings of the novel 鲁冰花 is that the plot is too simple and the reason is loose. But under the attention of Dr. Yang Liguo and screenwriter Wu Nianzhen, a clear theme is extracted.
The three people I have the most impression of after watching the movies are sister and her brother and teacher Gu. The sister in the movie is a very mature girl, her brother is native but very talent enjoying, and teacher Gu never gives up because of a problem. The movie revolves around the three of them. The most impressive line in this movie is also said by teacher Gu. It's harder to make kids happy than to make them better. Rich kids may not be happy. Poor kids may be real happy. The optimism of the family in a harsh environment is something I learned from this movie.